everyone, I'm Miss Tess from the Huntington Public Library. Welcome to One Mitten. Today's story is One Mitten. It is written by Christine O'Connell George and it's illustrated by Maggie Smith. And this is the reason I chose this story is because it takes place during winter and we're all wearing our gloves and mittens right now and our hats and scarves and we're all bundled up. Hopefully you got to play out in the snow a little bit and enjoy it. So this is a story about what happens when you lose one mitten, all the wonderful things you can do with one mitten. This girl discovers all the fun things that she can do. Her mitten is yellow, so keep an eye on that yellow mitten and you'll see what happens. Okay, one mitten. One mitten, yellow and bright, fits on my left hand or my right. One mitten can wave a mitten hello. Hello. And she's waving to her brother. One mitten can make a shadow show with shadow shapes of a mitten whale. You see the whale with his mouth? And a slow, slow mitten snail. One mitten is a hat for a rooster's head. Or a very small mitten bag bed. Who is sleeping in the mitten here? Yeah, that's a rabbit. One mitten is a mitten flag on their dog's tail. Hold still, Daisy. I don't know if Daisy really likes this, but wag, Daisy, wag. And then she wags her tail and it's like the flag is flying, except it flies off. One mitten gives my sleepy cat a kitten soft one mitten pat. Oh, how nice. Focus in right there. Okay. And under the cat, some yellow fuzz. What do you think that is? Let's put on our thinking caps, right? We've got one yellow mitten and one yellow mitten is missing. So let's think about this. My other mitten. So that's where it was. Under the kitten. And that rhymes, mitten and kitten. Two mittens can clap, clap. Flap mittens' wings. Make mitten ears. Lots of two mitten things. Under her leg, her knee, covering her eyes, on her head, doing a handstand. Oh, this is a hard one. Rubbing her head and her belly at the same time. You could try some of these. Two mittens windshield wipe the frosty glass on the window because it's cold out because it's snowing. Yeah. If you look outside your window now, you'll probably see some snow. It's snowing outside, covering up the grass. And Daisy's watching. Two mittens make binocular eyes like this. Okay. Two mittens wave mitten goodbyes. Oh, she's saying goodbye to her brother. She's going out. Let's see where she's going to. Call for her friend. Then one mitten, yellow and bright, holds my friend's hand warm and tight. And what color are her mittens? They are green, and she has a heart on her mittens. Two friends with mittens. We're ready to go. Skipping, mitten warm, into the snow. For the Colorado cousins, and for Zoe and Isabel. And that's the end of One Mitten. This is the back cover. I wanted you to see what she looks like. So we've got the front and the back. Okay. Now, the in your craft kit, you have a mitten, which is laminated in plastic, and there are holes punched through it, and you have some yarn. So there are a set of directions in there, but what you will do, I'll just go through it. You can tape it to the back if you want to keep it in place. And then you'll practice sewing in and out. So you put the yarn in one hole, you come down through the other hole, and you go in and out, all around the perimeter of the mitten. If you want to, you can try going around it, and then you'll get a different sort of stitch. If you just want to hold it on one end, instead of, well, if you scotch tape it down, you can reuse it. That's the whole, the beauty of the whole project, is that it's a reusable. So you can continue to practice. It's great for hand-eye coordination, great fine motor skills. You're going to work together with your child. Maybe you'll hold it in place and they'll push it through, or vice versa. You'll see what works. And that's about it. So it's a really easy craft. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed One Mitten. Sorry it wasn't up this morning, but here it is now. And I hope to see you soon. Enjoy.